for the moment, grind for the night to the morning, pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done, that's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off, back to work when the cameras is done. Working as hard as it get, put in my name and submit, put it 100%, put it 100%. Working as hard as it get, put in my name and submit, put it 100%, put it 100%, put it 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all, yeah.
Certainly he's had a lot of standard influences in his ear. Henry Hooft, of course, Greg Jones on the wrestling side. Kamaru Usman, as he put it way back. Anticipation for this one, and rightfully so. A really interesting matchup, and a lot of people focused on this kickboxer trying to make a real concerted run at UFC Gold.
Yeah, he's trying to make a run at the championship. We have seen him compete at the highest level in kickboxing. He's done very, very well. But how does he implement that fight style in the mixed martial arts? We're going to find out very soon if he can do everything he did there inside the UFC zone.
Certainly in our fighter meeting, he talked a lot about his wrestling and grappling improvements, but he knows what the fans want to see, and that is to see him striking against this opponent here tonight. Leon Edwards, ready to make a statement here tonight. Tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Good.
All right, here we go at 170 pounds, Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards. Nothing really resembling a weakness on film for Kamaru Usman. The jab is outstanding. Path of least resistance, though, tonight, I would think would be the top line.
And that is what paid dividends for him in fight number 1. But you gotta imagine that Leon Edwards today is much better. He has shown that. Leon Edwards has shown tremendous takedown defense. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, he slams his opponent down. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Starts to posture here.
Oh.
He's over his opponent, dropping big ground and pound.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Nice shot by Leon Edwards going to the kicking game now. Certainly earning respect with his hands, now changes the level.
Full-on mixed martial arts.
Yeah.
He can do it all. He's a fantastic striker. A guy that can mix well. A guy that knows exactly where the opening is and isn't shy to take that opening.
Oh, huge block there.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Little judo throw. Off the judo toss there. It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Big elbow there by Usman.
Usman's in half guard now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick. Big kick lands.
90 seconds now to go in round 1. Good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Edwards is going for the sub here.
Oh, he's getting it deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed himself. He's got it locked in.
I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out. He got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Edwards gets back up again. Nicely done. Just missed with the leg kick. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1.
Great job. That round was amazing. Take a drink. Deep breath. There you go. All right. I want you to do the same thing.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Punishing kick there.
Way to hide that leg kick. Way to test the chin there. Landing a beautiful combination to the head.
Single collar tie now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Oh, back to the well with the inside leg kicks. Nice work there by Edwards.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Edwards gets pounded here with these elbows to the head. Oh, nice elbows by him now.
Insane to see a guy throw more than one elbow at a time, but why not? They're landing.
that knee might have landed there.
There you go. There you go.
Edwards gets back up again. Oh, nice judo toss for him. Able to check that kick as well. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Some damage being doled out and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Let this fight do the talking.
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. We approach the 1 minute mark here in the second round. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Let's go. Let's get the takedown.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Usman's in half guard. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates.
Yeah.
I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to this. Edwards has got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
This is tight.
Oh, come on, that has got to be it. Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Usman. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Usman's back in full guard now. Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss, and at this point, if he can't preserve some stamina moving forward, this is going to end up being an awfully long night. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by him. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following the game plan, and it's working.
Oh, and now a beautiful hip toss. Let's see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Motor's showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Looks like he's going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising this technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to his position.
Good jab, nice and long. Follow up.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Nice kick to the body by Edwards.
The fighters separate.
Now, and a quick entry.
Great.
Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Usman.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot. Darce, yep, trying to get a Darce here. That Darce is tight. He's getting very close to the submission. He's got it. He's got it.
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. By working out of side control here, his opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. When the opponent turns to the opposite side, he can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Going to the knee strike now. Another knee by Kamaru Usman. Slams him down with conviction, man. Hammer fist here by Usman. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Another takedown land.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
15 seconds. Edwards' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. That'll do it! Kamaru Usman!
Wow! That was nasty!
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party.
change their energy, yeah. But fuck it, I'ma keep going. If I had a weakness, they would never know I don't show it. It's a lonely road to the top when true colors showing. But I question every move I make before I keep going. Looking in the mirror, see my future, and I'm that bitch. Conversations with my mom like, mama, we gon' be rich. But first I gotta make it through the wilderness. Already got a hit list, and once I start shooting, bet I don't miss. Small town girl, Punterville with some big dreams. It's just the beginning, but I like to introduce me. Cause I've been all on me. Kill me. I've been rejected, disrespected more than a couple times. Gave my heart out to that.
All right, so here he is, one of the best boxers on this UFC roster, and if this fight was to be contested under the Marquess of Queensberry rules, it would be no contest, but we got an MMA fight here.
We would be talking about a one-round fight because there are no fighters in the UFC that can compete with this guy in that one form of combat. Such a great jab. The head movement, it's never on a line. He's constantly going left to right, right to left. It's like a triangle. He's moving. You can never see a stationary target in his approach. And what I truly love about him is his ability to really dig that left body shot to try and find the liver to end fights. We don't see knockouts like that very often. This man has done this a number of times in the UFC.
The sweet science. Some people think boxing is simple. It is anything but. This fighter has certainly mastered it. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev back on the proven ground, and you can hear the crowd response with everything that this man does. If he gets a takedown, a huge pop. If he lands a jab, a huge pop. A lot of people feel like in this matchup, though, Khamzat's going to be trying to take the fight to the ground and to work his submission game from there. Let us see how Khamzat approaches the early portions of this particular round. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Clean with the right hook.
Oh, nice.
Ball left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Nice jab by Khamzat Chimaev. Woo-wee! I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee!
So oh, another beautiful combination there, DC. If this is not his best striking performance in the UFC, I'm not sure what was.
We've never seen him look so good. And confidence starts the combination. Combinations come from confidence in believing that all the reps that you have done in the gym is going to show itself when the octagon door closes. Tonight it has been just that for this fighter.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Jing Liang gets lit up by that uppercut. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Double leg shot.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place. That kick.
1 minute now to go in round 1. Worked hard for that single leg takedown. No good. Fighters separate from the clinch. Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges, potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind. And when you walk back to your corner, when you get up from a dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judge.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch.
Round 2 is next.
Punch into that clinch this way. He has no answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. He's open for those knees, those elbows. All of that is working great.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, listen.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh my goodness! Big ground and pound. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by the Luch. Right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Khamzat Chimaev. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He's got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down.
Great take on the overhand. Now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots. You take one of them. And tonight that one was right on the spot.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
And landed some nasty strikes.
10 minutes in the can.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round, so potentially a big factor here. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. He's got a good leg kick. There it is. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back. Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. And needs another huge knee. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
Big inside kick.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
There's the leg kick, that one checked by the leech. All right, so the strike lands, but my children hit hard.
Yeah, at this point, early in the fight, you saw his opponent's head snapping back. You could see the effect the punches were taking. Now, he may as well just smacking him on the arm like, good job, guy. What a fight.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. Shot a double leg.
Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
It was over, John. It was so close to being finished, but he stayed calm, slipped his arm out, and now he's safe.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. He turned his entire body.
One way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. And he connects with the punch there. He lands with the left. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Khamzat Chimaev.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we bad.
Trying to finish this fight.
Again. Knee on belly. Drop it, ground and pound. His opponent's got to move or the fight's going to get stopped.
All right, let's get you some replays now, certainly.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round underway. The Leech, Li Jingliang. His smile lights up the room. His style lights up the octagon. As for this particular matchup, he's hoping it'll be a kickboxing match, but he has certainly worked hard on his wrestling, on his strength and conditioning at the Institute of Human Performance down there in South Florida. The Leech has a lot of experience and says wherever this fight goes, I am comfortable and ready to impose my will. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Beautiful body kick. Another massive body kick lands.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Nice punch there by the Leech. Circling to his right.
Liver kick.
On one more to the body for good measure. Nice straight there by Li Jingliang.
He's got to start kicking the body.
Maybe the best fight he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shots that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. In DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Oh, nice straight there by Li Jingliang. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Big elbow there, Lance. What a start. All right, there's the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was for him. Rocked and stunned his opponent multiple times, and I don't know, did his opponent just say uncle on the stool, or is he going to fight on?
I mean, he may say uncle. When you're getting beat and battered and bruised like that, it's a testament to your toughness. But it's not ideal. You want to be competitive. That round was not competitive at all.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Khamzat Chimaev gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using a skill that he's become known for.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch up. Starting to do some really significant damage. Changes levels now, DC.
Rotates the lock in, throws it way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Chimaev gets back up.
That's some power there.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Beautiful strike.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
You can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts...
Oh, that's salt. He's got hurt here. Back to his feet.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Chimaev's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. The crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Chimaev's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Well, thank God the left one's open, because that right eye is really starting to shut. Oh, that's a sharp hook there by the Leech. 45 seconds remain in the round. Chen Leon gets caught with that punch. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few times. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might get. I mean, the quick entry. Also, there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it. Saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long.
Okay, not a big deal. We've been knocked down before. It's okay. We're going to get back up. We're going to be all right.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got... Oh! Gets back to his feet. Well, you know about the offense. Successful blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly. And it hurt back.
That is it!
Wow!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, I'm as every room. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my neck, try to bury me. Do side on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what see. Dreams to reality, I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was piss poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at a roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, champions, champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. So them crown me, my ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it.
You ready? You ready? Good.
All right, so here we are back at Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and D.C. This is the loudest MMA venue that I have ever been in my life.
John, I feel the same thing. UFC 124. When I walked out of the back with Josh Koscheck, I had never heard anything like the crowd in the Bell Center before he fought George St. Pierre. These people cheer, and they cheer loud for their guy.
From the mouth, Daniel, looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, connects with the 1-2. Nice kick to the body. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Uppercut to the head, instead it's blocked by Struve. All right, single collar tie now. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Yeah, left hook found its target.
Oh!
DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed on that shot.
Big right hand there. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps. Both finished it.
Seems like the guy's playing with his
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 51 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kimbo Slice!
Well, bet against this man at your own peril. Kimbo Slice does it yet again. The power was on full display here tonight. And this is an evolving mixed martial artist. Going to be very interesting to see how they matchmake Kimbo moving forward. This result figures to provide the promotion with a whole lot of options.
Ready? Ready? Good.
Well, you can always feel the electricity in the air when Kimbo Slice is inside that octagon, and let's see how it goes for him early in this one. You know, his MMA career began with some very quick knockouts early on against Bo Cantrell and Tank Abbott. Let's see how it goes for Kimbo tonight. All right, so a big early win by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Big shot to the head.
Well, fear is not... Holy smokes! I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
So here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here is Jon Jones with his reach approaching 85 inches, a difficult proposition for any opposition. Jones here immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see how he approaches the early moments in this one. Well, how about this striking display tonight as he lands it? Oh, and now the defense in a great position now to dole out damage.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Oh, not at all where he wants to be now as he gets flattened on his back. Attempting a choke now.
It's tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
It's over.
Jon Jones by first round TKO.
Oh, my goodness.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd.
As we go way beyond sky's the limit, and you know who we are. We shooting for the moon and land on the stars.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones, immediately taking the center of the octagon. You know, he's got a lot of weapons. We'll see how he approaches this fight early as he tries to get a 10th career win by knockout. Oh, the uppercut to the chin lands, and it came on the heels of what was a very nice block there by Rosenstruck. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Rosenstruck gets up, he is back on the feet here. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones' calling card. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. He throws all of himself into that kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space. Beautiful punch lands.
Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
Rozenstruik gets back up again. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Double jab there by Biggie Blue. Lands a big elbow there. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab. Nice job defensively.
And that one certainly found the target. That's a big hook. Well, Jones gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Nice straight punch.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shots that he landed. Great job.
Mix the body there.
Oh, nice job by him there to get the takedown. I would think that gets the Olympian's stamp of approval. Our replay truck has been kept busy.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. Nice job to block the strike there and then counters with an effective hook. So a nice sequence on the feet there by Jones. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. All right, so look at that, a cut.
He's hurting bad here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
And back to his feet. Oh, big left hand there.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been effective. Oh, high elbow guillotine.
Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. Oh, struggling to create an angle here, champ.
He's a fighter, man. He's gonna fight everything.
Oh, looks like he might get the finish here.
This has to be it, John. It's gotta be it.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Jones has got his hand looking for a guillotine. Oh, that looks wicked tight. And there's the